All right, good over there. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you're all doing well. So get ready for the weekend. Going to wrap up a series here. Orioles versus Yankees. And then we're going to welcome the Braves. So we're live on Twitch. We're live on TikTok. And I hope you're all doing well here. We'll get 2 games in and then go. I'm going to go watch the real-life Yankees and, of course, the Knicks later tonight. And let's see, make sure. Yes, the TV is now muted. So I don't get the feedback on Twitch. There's folks starting to pop in. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Be a rainy day, it looks like, in the Bronx. Bullpen's pretty much good to go. Everybody pretty much ready and available if need be. Montgomery will get the start, trying to continue the winning streak. Kramer, a righty. It'll be Dominguez, Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo back at first, Chapman at third, Wells, Volpe. And yeah, I think we're going to keep Chapman in there just because he's been playing all right lately. So, and then Wells and Volpe. So, and then Geloff back in there after getting a day off. So, there we go. Congrats, Reaper. Congrats. Huzzah, huzzah, buddy. I cheers my coffee to you, my Dunkin'. As always, America runs on Dunkin', and so do I. If they ever want to give me a sponsorship, I already drink enough of it as is. So, I know 6 innings of no-hit ball. What was it? I think 1 walk, 100 pitches. He is going to be a monster for them as long as he stays healthy, Reaper. Holy cow. Paul Skeens, yeah. Absolutely unbelievable in Pittsburgh. I mean, if he can get more economical, like, he is going to be scary for a long time. Jordan Montgomery, 14th start of the year, a 9-2 record, a 4.3 ERA, a whip at 1.19. And the Rangers, yes, the comeback for the ages last night, Reaper. Oh, my goodness, as Cedric Mullins leads off 14 homers, 35. I'm not going to lie. After the second period, I thought we were cooked. I thought it was going to be going to Game 7. I was mad. I was pacing in my apartment. I started doing chores. And then suddenly, and honestly, when we got that second goal, right, as that's low and away 2-0, when we got that second goal, it looked like Carolina was gassed. Is this one going to be blooped on the right field line? That's a leadoff base hit for Mullins. What's up, Mikey? How's it going? So I really thought that we looked great, and then and then we just Carolina looked exhausted in the last 15 minutes, and that was it. Jordan Westberg now at the plate, hitting .255. Grounds this to the left side, could be 2. Volpe, the second for 1, on to first. Westberg runs too well. It's a fielder's choice. I think you're right, Shepard. I was going to say the same thing. Yes, Mikey, MLB The Show 24. Yeah, we'll see what Dallas does tonight. It's going to be tough in Colorado. Rushman, 306, 10 home runs, 33 RBI. Switch hitter now batting from the right side. Fouls that off, 0-1. Really, Bum? I'll believe it when I see it. I haven't heard that yet, as that's fouled off 0-2. As that misses upstairs, 1-2. No, Douglas, I pitch and I will hit. This is the, well, I can't now, Bum, because I'm playing the game. And I was literally just looking at the news 45 minutes ago, and that was not there. So it has to be very recent. Is this fouled off still 1-2? Yeah, I don't go to Bleacher Report. I don't care at all what those guys have to say. Is that Mrs. Lowe 2-2? Yeah, John, Florida Rangers, Bruins, Rangers, either one should be a good series. This one chopped to Geloff. Nice throw to second. Back to first, an inning-ending 4-6-3 double play. We go bottom 1 as Montgomery faces the minimum after getting the double play there to end the inning. So, we go bottom 1, no score. Oh, for the Knicks watch party, G? So, Dean Kramer, second start of the year, primarily been used out of the bullpen, but now moved to the 5th spot in the rotation. A 1.42 ERA, high whip, but a decent ERA and a 6-4 record. Yeah, I mean, the Knicks, it's going to be crazy if it's Knicks, Celtics, and Rangers, Bruins, I'll say that much. Dominguez, 26 homers, 54 RBI, a 3.14 average. He will lead off here against Kramer and pops the first pitch up left side. The shortstop, is that Mateo? He'll make the catch, 1 away. Probably get rid of Trent Grisham, G. That's my plan. Dominguez, we just saw pop up. He'll be followed by Judge, Soto, Ramirez, the DH, Gelf at second, Rizzo at first, Chapman at third, Wells behind the plate, and Volpe at short. Judge, 390 average, 31 homers, 73 RBI. Well, they'll do a platoon, G. You'll probably have, some days, you'll have Stanton sit like he's been sitting. Wynn carrying to right tonight, by the way. We didn't get the box score for Baltimore. Mullins in center, Westberg at second, Rustman behind the plate, Santander in right, Mountcastle at first, Hayes in left, Nick Matone at third, Mateo is at short, and Jackson Holiday the DH today. 1K, thank you for the follow. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, Douglas. Skeens looked amazing today. But yeah, no, honestly, and you do a platoon. Like, depending if it's a lefty or a righty who needs a break, swing and a miss there, 0-1 to Judge. You just rotate guys in and out. Some days you'll have Judge DH or Soto or Dominguez or Stanton. You just move them around. But Grisham's gone. Tyson, thank you for the follow. Kramer, a fastball, cutter, sinker, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. And swing and miss 0-2. I mean, he's definitely got to get some playing time under his belt. Gee, I would say for a month, right? But honestly, like, by mid-June, they should be looking to move Grisham somewhere and opening that spot up for Dominguez, as that's just inside, says the umpire, 1-2. Again, Wynn carrying to right tonight here in the Bronx, as that's up and in the Judge, 2-2. Let Dominguez get a month in the minor leagues, get his timing back, as that misses low, 3-2. 71-5, Crusher. We've won 34 in a row. As this one inside outed on the right field line, foul, still 3-2. Yep, G, they are giving away a hockey jersey tonight. As that's off the plate, ball 4. So Kramer was ahead in the count 0-2, but Judge works the walk. And that brings up Juan Soto hitting .417, 47 homers, 94 RBI. Oh, and just couldn't time up that high-hanging curveball. Fouls it off to the left side, 0-1. Is she going to the game tonight, G? I mean, Blue, look, they're not going to stay hot the whole year, man, as that's a check swing strike 0-2. But the good news is that while he's cooling off, Judge is heating up, as that's off the plate, 1-2. I hope so, William. I hope so. We'll see. I mean, Nestor's on the mound. He's been pitching. He got roughed up last start, but overall he's good. It'll be another 1-2 to Soto, and popped him up. Right center field. Santander is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. And that'll bring up Jose Ramirez, 360 average, 33 homers, 78 RBI. Hopefully, Crusher, it'll definitely help the bottom end of the lineup. I think maybe that helps him, too, with less pressure, as that swung on and missed 0-1. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Right? Keep Glaber in the 7 hole. If that helps his confidence, it helps him swing the bat. It only extends the lineup, as that misses high, 1-1. Yeah, I'll watch the next game later, Mike. No, thank you for the share. Nice, Mike, have fun. The 1-1. That's inside, 2-1. I don't know, G. I don't know what they're going to do with LeMahieu when he comes back. If he comes back at this point. Seems like he keeps having setbacks. The 2-1. And Ramirez skies this one to fairly deep right center. Going back is Mullins. At the track, he will make the catch to end the inning. Ramirez gave it a ride. The wind is carrying that way tonight. The park held it. We go top 2. No score. We'll see, Crusher. We'll see. Santander, 4 home runs, 27 RBI, 287 average. Takes the strike in the outside edge, 0-1. The 0-1 from Monty, fouled off to the right side, 0-2. And that's in the dirt, 1-2. Just inside, said the umpire, 2-2. And that backs Santander off the plate to count now full. Mountcastle on deck. Swing and a miss, well out in front of a sinker, 1 away. First K for Monty, and that'll now bring up Mountcastle hitting .315. Takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. 5 home runs, 41 RBI for Mountcastle. And now, oof, the umpire really squeezing Monty on that one, 1-1. And this one ripped on the left field line, foul, 1-2. Another foul ball, hung the curve a little bit. Strike 3 called, changeup at the knees, 2 away. So Monty with back-to-back strikeouts to start the second. That'll bring up Austin Hayes. Playing left field, hitting .299. Grounds this up the middle by a diving Geloff. It's another base hit for Hayes. He's had a great series here in the Bronx. That'll get his average back up over 300. And that brings up Nick Matone, hitting .312 in limited play time. Usually primary plays against lefties. He's a lefty on reverse splits, 1 home run, 7 RBI, giving Arias a day off. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Or maybe Arias just needed a day off. I don't know. As that's off the plate, 1-2. And another foul ball, and then it'll be another 1-2. Popped him up. Shallow left. Soto is there, near the line. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Orioles will strand a runner, and we will go bottom 2. Still no score here in the Bronx. Zach Geloff hitting .299, 12 homers, 40 RBI. Thank you for the rose. Much appreciated. First pitch from Kramer. Swing and a miss on a low fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 to Geloff. Inside, 1-1. th pitch of the day for Kramer is hammered towards right center field and deep. This is going to split the outfielders. I mean, one hop against the wall. Geloff with great speed is easily into second with a leadoff double. His 13th double of the year. Yep, got a fastball down and out over the plate, and that brings up Rizzo now hitting .357 and crushes the first pitch foul, 0-1. He was ready for that knee-high fastball. 0-1. And swing and a miss on a low cutter, 0-2. Geloff, 10 stolen bases on the season, 10 for 12. He's only been caught twice. So that's off the plate, 1-2. And it'll be a 1-2 now to Rizzo. Fouls off another knee-high fastball, late on it, still 1-2. And that's off the plate, 2-2. And the 2-2, just inside, says the umpire. The count now full. 3-2, 50-50 pitch that goes the Yankees' way. And Rizzo fouls a fastball straight back, still 3-2. Just a little out in front of it. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's going to be up the middle. Mateo, though, is there, and he throws it away! He throws it away. That'll be a run for the Yankees. Mateo throws it into the Yankee dugout. Rizzo will replace Geloff at second as Geloff scores on the error. Tanner, thank you for the follow. That should not be an RBI for, it is not an RBI for Rizzo. Well, they give Rizzo a hit. That's interesting. So they give Rizzo a hit on that play, and then the run scores on the error. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Well, Christian, 6 innings of a no-no. He didn't pitch a no-no. He got pulled after 6, Christian. As Matt Chapman, 271, 9 home runs, 23 RBI. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Be a 1-0 now to Chapman. So that's an unearned run against Kramer as Chapman rolls this foul at first, 1-1. No, well, Sammy, no, he went 6 no-hit innings. He did not pitch a no-hitter. To pitch a no-hitter, you have to pitch 9 innings. He got yanked. As this rolled foul, 2-2. Overall, Christian, yes. It's average up to 271 now. The 2-2. Oh, a generous strike 3 call. One away. Chapman down looking. Now, I don't know what the heck happened in the rest of the game. Did the Pirates get the last 9 outs and also not give up a hit? Was it a combined no-no? Yes, batter call indeed, Rager. Sammy, he did not pitch a no-hitter. He pitched 6 innings of no-hit ball. A no-hitter requires you to finish the entire game. Yeah, hockey as well. 17 homers, 41 RBI. Chris Kreider, that was a legendary performance. Nothing short of legendary. Is this fouled back out of play 0-2? Well, there you go, Braden. Then it is not a no-hitter. It is not a no-hitter then. The 0-2 is that low 1-2. Skeens went 6 innings and did not give up a hit. That is an accurate statement. Is not a no-hitter. Wisconsin thinking of the follow. This one popped up to center. Rizzo goes back and tags. He's, well, to say he's slow is an understatement, so he stays put 2 away. So that brings up Anthony Volpe, 24 homers, 57 RBI, 365 average. Oh, there you go, Christian. As this one served to right field, that's a base hit. Into the corner it will go. Santander will field and fire in, but Volpe has a ribby double. And it's 2-0 Yankees. His 17th double of the year. RBI number 58 as Rizzo scores easily. Let's not jinx it, Freshly. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star, Trevor. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? As Dominguez fouls this back out of play 0-1. So a huge 2-out double for Volpe. '40th pitch of the day now for Kramer. Really struggling through this second inning. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Yep, Christian. Hopefully the Knicks finish off the Pacers tonight. The 0-2 off the plate, 1-2. I am playing, Knicks. I am playing. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. That's high. Count now full. I mean, Ryan, the Yankees should win tonight. They should win. Nestor back at home, wanting to bounce back. The White Sox are playing better lately, are not that good. As this one skied to center. Fairly deep, but playable. Mullins in right center now makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees put up a pair. The big blow. Well, here's the double from Geloff that got it started. Then Rizzo with the infield hit, an error, and then Volpe doubled him home. We go top 3, 2-0 Yanks. Yup, Judge is back too, exactly. Jorge Mateo, former Yankee farmhand. 240 average, no home runs, 9 RBI. Fouls this off of first, 0-1. The speedy Mateo takes another strike, 0-2. Monty's really working with the changeup today, as this one chopped foul third, still 0-2. And this one fouled off to the right side, still 0-2. That's in the dirt. Mateo lays off 1-2. No, this is baseball. Although I think cricket is on Game Pass too, actually. This one lined into the first base camera well. Still 1-2. The count holds. And this one chopped foul of first again. And this one chopped to the right side. Rizzo is there. Will take it himself. Wins the race to the bag. 1 away. Yeah, I can't believe the Timberwolves won by 45 last night, Christian. Did not see that coming. What a series that is. Back and forth with the blowouts. Jackson Holiday, 221, 1 home run, 8 RBI on the year. Skies the first pitch from Monty to deep center. Dominguez going back. Has room, makes the catch, 2 away. Thank you, baseball. Much appreciated. Mullins 1 for 1 with a single. Was erased on a fielder's choice. Takes a strike 0-1. That misses low 1-1. And there's a strike at the knees 1-2. That misses inside 2-2. Tez, that'd be great, man. That would be great. This one popped up to shallow center. Dominguez on his way in. Makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Another 1-2-3 for Monty. We go bottom 3. 2-0 Yanks. Judge will lead off. He walked in his first at-bat. I think Denver, Christian, I picked Denver to start the series, so I'm going to stick with that. As Judge laces that down the right field line. That's a base hit. Santander will dig it out of the corner. Judge digging for 2, has a stand-up leadoff double. Maybe one day, Tez. Maybe one day. Winston, thank you for the follow. Judge's 21st double of the year. And that will now bring up Juan Soto, who flied out to right center in his first at-bat. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. The 1-0 to Soto is ripped foul out in front of that sinker, 1-1. I mean, it would be it's always nice to have somebody different there, Christian, for sure. But I think Denver, they got that championship caliber now, as that's the check swing, strike 1 and 2. I appreciate that, Winston. Thank you. The real Yankees start in about an hour and a half, though. They'll be playing the White Sox in the Bronx. The 1-2. Hammered to right center field, fairly deep. Mullins racing back, will run it down and make the catch. Judge will tag and go to third. So a productive out for Soto. He gave it a ride, but the park held it. And that brings up Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 1. Still looking for his first hit against Baltimore pitching this series. Really been struggling lately. 1 for his last 18. Carson, thank you for the follow. Rolls this one foul, 0-1. What's up, Riley? How's it going? Going to be an 0-1 to Ramirez. The Orioles have the infield back. They'll trade the run for an out if Ramirez hits it up the middle and on the ground. I know, user. Everybody gets a slump once in a while. Is this rolled foul? 1 and 2. I'm applying, Winston. I'm applying. I heard that. Berube will be the new Leafs head coach. That's an interesting choice. Is this fouled off still 1 and 2? And the 1-2. Checked his swing, but he went around, says the umpire, strike 3. And Ramirez's struggles continue, 2 away. I don't know, Christian, Mason Miller, we'll see. Zach Geloff doubled and scored the first run of the game. What's up, David? How's it going? And that's in the dirt, blocked by Rushman, 1-0. So, Judge still off a third. Ramirez does not get the job done. And it'll be a 1-0 to Geloff. Hammered to center field, but he's going to pick up his teammate there. Zach Geloff with the RBI single. Judge will score. It's 3-0 Yankees. Baseball fans unite, Winston. Much appreciated. Appreciate the support, buddy. Yeah, David, Yankees looked great against Minnesota. Let's continue it now against Chicago. So 3-0 Yanks. That'll bring up Rizzo, and this is grounded to first. Mountcastle there takes it himself. That will end the inning. Rizzo had singled and also came around to score in his previous at-bat. Zach Geloff, though, the big hit here in the third. At the end of 3, it's 3-0 Yanks. Jordan Westberg 0 for 1 will lead off here against Monty and swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. What's up, Batten? How's it going, buddy? Over here on Twitch. There's a strike, 0-2. Let's go Yankees. Cookie, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, it's too much of baseball history goes through the Bronx. So, did not hear that, David. No. What's up, Stolen? How's it going? The 1-2. Chops softly to the left side. Chapman is there. Fields fires. Got him. One away. I mean, user, I would try to trade him. Once Dominguez is ready, I think you tried to trade him for a prospect or something, even just an A-ball pitcher or whatever. Rushman 0 for 1 hit into a double play his first at-bat. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Well, Susan's getting up there, too, as this one grounded to third. Chapman settles. Fires the first. Another nice play from the hot corner. 2 away. Sure, but so is Joey Gallows, and we still got Clayton Beater for him. So, like, I'm sure somebody will take Grisham. Yeah, a lot of guys are going after Mason Miller, Winston. Yeah, Stolen Skeens looked terrific today. 6 innings. What was it? I think 1 walk, no hits. Who are we trading? Grisham. And the Yankees, if you may not remember, the Yankees got Clayton Beater from the Dodgers for Joey Gallo. That's his name. Beeeter. The 1-2. And right now he's in AAA and he's doing well. Actually started the season on the 40-man roster. This popped up the first. Rizzo makes the catch in foul territory. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 3-0. Yeah, unbelievable. Well, that's what I'm saying. If we can get a minor league pitcher for Gallo, user, we can get somebody for Grisham. We can get somebody for Grisham. Right? Matt Chapman 0 for 1. At least Grisham can field still and run. Swing and a miss there by Chapman, 0-1. Struck out on a generous strike 3 call in his first at-bat. Homered in yesterday's game, starting to heat up a little bit. At least that's what the Yankees are hoping as he chases an inside changeup, 0-2. Yep, Skeens gets his first big league win with the Pirates holding on. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 away. I would do that in a heartbeat, Christian. Austin Wells 0 for 1. Brody, thank you for the follow. And that's off the plate to Wells, 1-0. I mean, David, we shut them out for 26 straight innings. It doesn't get better than that. PJ, thank you for the follow. Is this one grounded hard to first? Mountcastle is there, takes it himself, 2 away. I don't know about DeGrom, but at least maybe the next Garrett Cole user. Volpe 1 for 1 with an RBI double today. Now steps up to the plate. I mean, David, I feel great about the New York Rangers. Like I said, I'm not going to lie, I did think that it was going to go Game 7 probably after the second period. But once I saw them get that second goal and make it 3-2, Carolina looked gassed. And I'm like, I think we're coming back. I think we're coming back this game. Is that spot off 0-2? I am playing as the Yankees, Steven, yes. The 0-2 to Volpe, way up and in, 1-2. Yep, Christian, Yankees' second best record in baseball now, only behind the Phillies, who lost last night to the Mets. In extra innings, the 1-2 inside 2-2. Yep, Rangers played great. Chris Kreider, it's an all-time historic performance. As Volpe rolls this foul of third, still 2-2. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks win, David. It might go 7, but I think the Knicks can win tonight and end it, as that's inside 3-2. Count now full. Well, exactly, Winston. I agree with that. As check swing, but he went around, says the umpire. Strike 3, we go top 5. Yankees still up 3-0. I hope you're right, user. Don't want to jinx it. I hope you're right. Catcher while hitting, and it's broadcast while pitching. Ryan Mountcastle 0 for 1. Takes a strike 0-1. As this one rolled foul first, 0-2. Yeah, they'll be back soon enough. As that's off the plate, 1-2. I don't know, Hayden. Hopefully I win. As that's fouled back out of play, still 1-2. All right, Bish, how's it going? Is that how you want me to say 210? Don't know what that even is, user. I'd love to be a commentator professionally. Ooh, a generous low ball call there to Hayes. Count full. Thank you, Will. Much appreciated. Like Ray Stantz of the Ghostbusters, if someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. Any Ghostbusters fans? Anybody? Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star. Another foul ball to Mountcastle, still 3-2. Strike 3, top of the zone. Mountcastle knew it. He walks back to the dugout slowly. Third K for Monty. One away here in the 5th. Oh, who doesn't love Ghostbusters? Adam? Christian, I hope you're right. I hope the Knicks ended in 6 tonight as well. Austin Hayes 1 for 1 with a single. Fouls this off 0-1. First year Frankie, and I think Gunner is on the team, but I think he's hurt. As this one rolled foul of third, 0-2. Yep, playing franchise. As this one popped fouling out of play, still 0-2. Lee, I'd be happy to be the A's announcer. As that's low 1-2. Vincent, 71-5. And this pop fouling out of play, still 1-2. And this one lined to left. Soto is there. Makes the catch. 2 away. Nick Matone 0 for 1 with a fly out in his first at-bat. And pops this fouling out of play 0-1. And another line drive to left. Soto is there. Misjudged it a bit, but makes the catch. We go bottom 5. Another 1-2-3 for Monty. At the end of 4.5, it's 3-0 Yanks. Yes, I have, Jacob. Yes, I have. Not frequently, but I do. That does happen. Jason Dominguez 0 for 2, a fly out and a pop out. Hitting .311 on the year. Not a bad rookie campaign. As Dominguez hammers that to right, and Santander lays out to rob him of a base hit. Santander diving to keep Dominguez off the base paths. How did he make this catch? How did the ball end up in his glove and not hit grass? I will never know. That's why it's a video game. 1 away here in the 5th. Noah, thank you for the share. As Judge, a walk, a double, and a run scored today. I mean, maybe Christian will see. I'm sure Pittsburgh's going to try and actually re-sign him, though. That's what I'm saying, JD. That was a glitchy catch there. As that's fouled off 1-1. Parker, thank you for the share. Still a game, folks. Still, it's not perfect. The 1-1. Hammered to right center field and deep. Going back is Mullins. Looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Judge's 32nd of the year. All rise. Judge deems that ball guilty and banishes it beyond the right center scoreboard. An Oppo Taco for the Yankee captain, and it's 4-0 Yankees. 382 to right. He got it in the jet stream. I think the wind helped that one, but we'll take it either way. As that's a ball to Soto, 1-0. Well, there you go, John. 503, thank you for the follow. Maybe, John, maybe. Soto 0 for 2 with a couple of deep fly balls to right center. Takes this one off the plate, 2-0. John, thank you for the follow. The 2-0 to Soto. Fouls off a knee-high fastball, 2-1. Samuel, thank you for the follow. The 2-1. Oh, and fouls off a belt-high cutter, 2-2. And the Nets are a disaster, David. That's inside. There's your Soto shuffle. Count now full. So the payoff pitch now to Soto. There it is, ball 4. So Soto draws the 1-out walk, second walk given up by Kramer. And that's going to do it for Kramer. He's going to get the hook. Cole Irvin now coming on. 17th appearance of the year, a 7-3 record, a 3.64 ERA. Ramirez will turn around to the right side of the plate. So Soto off of first after the 1-out walk following the Judge solo home run as Ramirez pulls a curveball foul, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Irvin. And Jose Ramirez, that's one way to break out of a slump. Goodbye, baseball! The Yankees' second home run of the inning. A knee-high curveball. Ramirez's 34th of the year. A 2-run shot to left. And it's 6-0 Bronx Bombers. What a shot by Jose Ramirez, who had been struggling lately, but got a pitch he could handle and crushed it to left. 472 to left, almost 116 off the bat. Zach Geloff now 2 for 2, rolls this to the left side. Mateo is there, gets a nice hop, fires the first, 2 away. Geloff, I was going to say 2 for 2, a double, a single, a run scored, and an RBI. Actually, I'm playing zero. It's playing franchise. Yeah, John, 6 innings of no-hit ball. Yeah, I know, Christian, 472. I think that's the farthest home run I've ever hit. Rizzo, 1 for 2, a single, and a run scored. And Rizzo slices this foul on the left field line, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Rizzo. Chop to the left side, and Mateo gets there. A Jeter-esque throw, got him. Anybody else would have beat that out, but Mateo robs Rizzo of his second hit of the day. But the Yankees use a pair of long balls to double their lead at the end of 5. It's 6-0 New York. Yes, I'm a Yankee fan, Sully. Yes, Jorge Mateo grounded out in his first at-bat. And now lines this to right. He'll have a base hit. He might try to run. He's a good base stealer. And that brings up Jackson Holliday, who's 0 for 1. And Holliday fouls this off to the left side, 0-1. Holliday flied out to center in his first at-bat. 1 for 8 in the series so far with a single. Fouls this off 0-2. I mean, the Devils are probably... They're still a goalie away from being a legit threat, David. I'm doing all right, Kobe. How are you? The 1-2. Another foul ball. Still 1-2. And this one chopped up the middle. Geloff is there. He will flip the Volpe for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Looked like Geloff had a little trouble getting the ball out of his glove. But they get the lead runner, and Holliday runs well, so it's a fielder's choice, and that brings up Mullins. Mullins 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. I mean, Con, I'm feeling a lot better than I did going into the season. That's rolled foul. He got another opportunity. Well, I think it's because Gunnar Henderson's hurt, Christian, as that's why I missed 1 and 2. The 1-2. Whoa, way inside there, 2-2. The 2-2. Sliced foul off the camera well protection there on the third base side. 80th pitch of the day for Monty. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at the knees. 2 away. 4th K for Monty. And now that brings up Jordan Westberg, who's 0 for 2. Who has gone ice cold here in the month of June after hitting 270 in May. 220 in June. As he takes a strike here, 0-1. I mean, Jacob, it's going to come down to the Yankees and Orioles. As that's off the plate, 1-1. Oh, didn't know that, Christian. Because you're not going to hear it in real life at all because he's had surgery. Sure, 14. And this one skied to right center field and deep. Dominguez dives, but cannot get there. He tried to get there, but couldn't. That's going to allow that to be a triple for Westberg. Holliday was going to score no matter what. That's why he dove for it, but that puts Westberg at third now. And with 2 outs, you might as well lay out. So a triple for Westberg and an RBI, and that brings up Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Rutschman, a pair of groundouts today. And this is going to be a base hit to left. Scoring easily is Westberg. Rutschman going for 2, and he has himself an RBI double. Yeah, John, you need more pitching up there in Boston. Rushman, 15th double of the year, and that brings up Santander, who's 0 for 2. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. And the Yankees are going to get, let's see, going to get Ian Hamilton warming now. Ian Hamilton will warm. No matter what, this will be Monty's last hitter. As Santander rolls that foul 0-2. Yeah, Isaiah, a lot of money spent by the Dodgers in LA. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on an inside cutter to end the inning. But the Orioles get 2 back. And at the end of 5.5, it's 6-2 Yankees. Well, there's supposed to be money distributed, Isaiah, with the revenue sharing. But a lot of the lower market teams don't want to spend that money. And that's where the issues come in. Matt Chapman 0 for 2 will lead off here against Irvin. And he rolls this to the left side. Mateo, diving stop. Gets up, fires the first. Got him again. Jorge Mateo. Flashing leather here on the last 3 outs for the Yankees. He robbed Rizzo. He's robbed Chapman. Holy cow. And that'll bring up Austin Wells now, who's 0 for 2. I don't think the Dodgers are going to get out of the first round again, Isaiah. Because they're not a team. The 0-1 is low, 1-1. Isaiah, think of the follow.
1-1.
The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Yeah, well, that's where, yeah, Jesse, that's where Baltimore is struggling, is their pen. Losing Batista for the year, check swing 2-2. Craig Kimbrell is not what he used to be, if he ever really was, but he's definitely not what he was. The 2-2 to Wells. Pop fouling out of play, staying alive. Irvin is a fastball, sinker, curveball, changeup, cutter pitcher. He'll hit 93 on the gun. And this one chops softly to third. Matone is there. Fires the first in the dirt. Mountcastle can't make the pick. Second error of the day on the Oriole defense. Yeah, Jesse, a lot of guys are going after Mason Miller. No, Christian, they don't have to do that. They don't have to put a C on his jersey. They don't do that in baseball. Volpe 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. That's a lot of teams, Jesse. The 1-0. And Volpe fouls it straight back, 1-1. Wells off of first, reached on an error, the 1-1. Volpe out in front of a changeup, 1-2. 71-5, Joey. Yankees up 6-2 here in the 6th. And, ooh, a generous strike call at the belt. Volpe not happy. 2 away, though, and that brings up Dominguez, who's 0 for 3. No, Joey. No, honestly, this is the best I think I've ever done. And Dominguez serves that to right field. No robbery this time by Santander. So a 2-out single for Dominguez keeps the inning alive. I'm happy to go commentate for the Athletics. Aaron Judge now 2 for 2, a walk, a double, and a solo home run. Chases the inside curveball, 0-1. He had some bad intentions with that swing. The 0-1 to Judge. Slice foul the other way, 0-2. I had no idea the Astros even won 5 in a row. Because they don't matter. They're still way under 500. Finley, think of the follow. And Judge chops this one softly to third. Matone, tough play, long throw, got him to end the inning. So the O's defense giveth and it taketh awayeth. We go top 7, up by 4. Yeah, Christian, I agree. Ian Hamilton now making 21st appearance of the year at 2.08 ERA. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Joey. I could go to St. Louis, King, sure. I think the Rangers are going to are going to be competitive again. Obviously, they're fighting with the Mariners right now, top of that division. Mountcastle 0 for 2, a couple of strikeouts. And first pitch rolled foul, 0-1. Henry, if you don't like it, don't watch. As this one grounded to the right side, Rizzo is there. Flips to Hamilton, covering, 1 away. In fact, Henry, if you're going to come in here and just continue to be so negative, I'm going to do you a favor, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. Goodbye. Oh, Reaper, I don't know. It's hard to say at this point. Hayes fouls this back out of play 0-1. I mean, yeah, Skeens in Pittsburgh might win the National League one as this fouled off 0-2. And the 0-2. Strike 3 called. Hayes down looking. 2 away. Yeah, here. I'm gonna, there you go. You guys don't like it? I'm just gonna get rid of yous. See ya. Goodbye, Cyril. What's up, him? How's it going? Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. There's a strike to Matone, 0-1. The 0-1, chop to the right side. Geloff is there. Fields flips to first. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still up 6-2. What's up, Liam? How's it going? Yeah, the National League, I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. Soto 0 for 2, walk, run, score. There's a lot of good pitchers. Because it fits in my apartment sketch? I don't know. As this one rolled to the right side and through for a base hit. So Soto picks up a solid single to start the 7th. I appreciate that, Joey. And that brings up Jose Ramirez, who hit a 2-run home run in his last at-bat. An absolute moonshot. I thought it might have left the stadium. 472 to left. And it'll be the show 24. Javi Baez is washed. Screwball's pitching great, Kevin. You're not wrong. As Ramirez fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Soto off of first, average speed. The 0-1 to Ramirez. Fouled back again and out of play, 0-2. Irvin, learning from his mistake, trying to pound them up and in. And this one rolled to the left side, could be 2. Matone fires the second for 1, on to first. A 5-4-3 double play. Liam, you can come over to Twitch. My camera, the face cam is on Twitch. Xbox Series X, Jack. Yeah, Imanaga too, definitely, Kevin. As backdoor curveball's a strike 0-1. I traded for Ramirez, yes. Verdugo, Stanton, and LeMahieu for Ramirez. The 0-1. Skied to left center field, fairly deep. Mullins going back, looking up, one hop off of the wall and over it for his 14th double of the year. So Geloff, his second double of the day. And that brings up Rizzo, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Oh, I don't know, Jack. And swing and a miss, 0-1 on a high fastball. I am a WWE fan, Emmanuel, yes. Did you hear Ivar had a horrible injury? 71-5. See, I can't say that name. Kieran? That's fouled off 0-2. I gave it to Gleyber Torres and Jonathan Loaizaga for Mason Miller. As this one served to the left side of the base hit, Geloff and Estuary Ruiz. The throw in from Hayes is up the line and not in time. It's a ribby single for Anthony Rizzo, and it's 7-2 Yankees. I will, Tech. Yes, I am a football fan, Jacob. Rizzo shoots one the other way, not getting robbed this time. Second single of the day for Rizzo. I'm going to warm up Victor Gonzalez, bring him in for the 8th with a couple lefties due up. Yes, Emmanuel, Cody's going to beat Logan Paul, and he's going to have both of the titles. This way he finishes the Grand Slam. Check, swing, strike, 0-1. I mean, I don't need Josh Naylor, Christian. If I have a college football team, it'll probably be Rutgers. As this one skied to deep right, Santander is there, makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees, another 2-out rally, get themselves another run. At the end of 7, it's 7-2 Yankees. Victor Gonzalez now 28th appearance of the year, a 1.5 ERA. Second appearance of the series. Oh, he's still a little cold. I don't know, whatever the default is, user. So Mateo 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. And now trying to bunt his way on, bunts it foul, 1-1. And fouls one off now, 1-2. And this one, little humpback liner that Volpe can't make the catch on. Just beyond his reach and left for another leadoff single. It would be nice, G, yeah. Jackson Holiday 0 for 2. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. And Drew Thorpe starting to warm for the Yanks. Is this fouled off 0-2? Maybe give him an inning of work in the 9th. As this one rolled by Rizzo to the right side, that's a base hit. So Gonzalez struggling a little bit here. Yeah, I'm not a fan either, G. Actually, Mythical, it's All-Star now. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Tommy Kahnle also starting to warm now. And there's a strike to Mullins, 0-1. Mullins 1 for 3 today with a single. And this one up the middle. Volpe is there. It could be 2. To Geloff for 1. Not a great feed. Again, maybe with the rain and the mud here on the infield, Volpe had trouble getting it out of his glove. They get the middle runner, but it's a fielder's choice. And that brings up Jordan Westberg now. And it looks like Tommy Kahnle will come on now with runners at the corners and 1 out. So Gonzalez only gets Mullins, well, at least he got the fielder's choice. Kahnle now 21st appearance of the year. Kenny Albert's great. Especially with hockey. Like, I mean, I know he does other stuff too, but Kenny Albert is great, G. Not anymore, really, G. I mean, growing up, I mean, Kay and Sterling were on the radio. They were the best when they were together, right? When they got split, which I just never understood. It just went downhill from there. So Jordan Westberg 1 for 3 with an RBI triple and a run scored. Takes the strike, 0-1. And this one blooped to center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be charged to Gonzalez. So it's 7-3 Yankees. And that'll bring up Adley Rutschman, who's 1 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. Rutschman hits from the other side of the plate better. He doubled in an RBI his last appearance. So there's another strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a changeup. Strike 3, 2 away. So Kahnle trying to get out of this inning. Santander 0 for 3 today. 2 on, 2 outs. And a generous call there from the umpire. 0-1, or 1-0, excuse me. Now that's off the plate. 2-0. Braden, thank you for the share. I don't know, VK, they need a reliever. You guys ask me the same thing every day, and I tell you they need more bullpen help. The 2-1. Rolled by Rizzo at first. It's a base hit. Judge will cut it off. Scoring easily is Mullins. Here's the relay home, and he's out by a mile. Oh, Westberg tried to score from first, And for the second time this series, Judge guns someone down via the relay from the right field corner. The Yankee lead is down to 3, but we go bottom 8. Up 7-4. Perez, 14th appearance of the year. Yeah, Josh, it's been great. What else can you say? It's been phenomenal. So Gonzalez, those 2 runs are charged to Gonzalez as Wells takes the first pitch, grounds it to second. He'll go 0 for 4 now. No idea, Jacob. You take the bat out of the hands of the next guy who would have been the tying run. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3, a double and an RBI today. So Clay Holmes starting to warm. Looks like he will pitch the 9th. What's up, Side Volley? How's it going? I mean, you shut out the Twins for 26 straight innings, Josh. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. 1-0. Colomb and Tate warming now in the Oriole pen. Perez, a sinker, slider, fastball, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. And Volpe out in front of a low slider, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice side volley. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. So not Gonzalez's best day out of the pen, as those 2 runs are charged to him. Swing and a miss, 2-2. I'm all right the way I am, Caden. Actually, I'm just curious what that did to his ERA. So his ERA balloons to 2.22 after giving up those 2 runs. The 2-2. Fouled straight back, still 2-2. Another 2-2 to Volpe. Fouled off to the right side, just a little late on that sinker. Still 2-2. And again, the 2-2 way up the stairs. 3-2. Dominguez on deck. Dominguez singled in his last at-bat. And the 3-2, chopped the first. Mountcastle is there, takes it himself, 2 away. I know, Josh, that's what I'm saying. Like, after that, actually, you're right, really, 27 innings after that first guy, that was it. Jason Dominguez, 1 for 4. Tyrez, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss on a sinker there, 0-1. No, I am playing. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Hammered to right center field and deep. Mullins going back. Still back. Makes the running grab. And that will end the inning. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 3 as Holmes will now come on to try to get his second save of the series. So Monty gave up 2 through 6. The shutout inning from Ian Hamilton. Gonzalez gave up 2 in the 8th. Canely had to get him off the hook. And now Holmes, 21st appearance of the year, 15 for 17 in save opportunities, a 2-1 record, and a 1.89 ERA. Gage, thank you for the follow. Mountcastle, 0 for 3. First pitch is a strike from Holmes, 0-1. That's low, 1-1. And swing and a miss on the slurve, 1-2. And got him to expand the zone twice in a row. Strike 3, 1 away. Austin Hayes, 1 for 3, a single in the second. As this one popped up down the right field line, this is a foul ball. In real life, Josh, I think they yanked him when he got into trouble at one point. I forget, swing and miss, 0-2. Oh, no, or you know what it was? I think it was might have been that extra inning game in Arizona, maybe? I don't know. Because even though I think he allowed the inherited runner to score, so that doesn't go against him. When the ghost runner scores, it does not go against your record. The 0-2, off the plate, 1-2. Guy, thank you for the share. The 1-2, rolled softly to second. Geloff is there. He will throw out Hayes. Orioles down to their last out. And Nick Matone, 0 for 3 with a ground out today, is the last hope for Baltimore. And a generous ball call, 1-0. Yeah, that's probably what it was. As this rolled foul 1-1. As that's down and in 2-1. This one grounded up the middle. Volpe dives, gets there from his knees, will throw him out, and that's your ball game. Anthony Volpe with the Gold Glove caliber play there at short. Dives to make the stop and throws out the third baseman from his knees. And the Yankees finish the sweep of Baltimore here in the Bronx. Montgomery improves to 10-2. Kramer drops to 6-5. Holmes locks down save number 16. The Yankees take all 3 of these games from the Orioles here in the Bronx. Some timely hitting, some big home runs, and some clutch pitching at the end. Aaron Judge, your player of the game, a double, a home run, and a walk. Montgomery, 6 innings, 5 hits, 5 Ks, 2 runs. Kramer, 4 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 4 Ks, 2 walks, 4 runs. And Holmes pitches a 1-2-3 ninth to get the save. So Monty's ERA continues to drop down. Kramer's goes up a bit. It'll now be Joe Musgrove versus Charlie Morton. That should be fun. Yankees versus the Braves. But first, we're going to save the game, and we're going to run a quick commercial over here on Twitch. So, I will be right back in 90 seconds, folks. Paulie, thank you for the follow. Actually, Nick, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Blake, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Yes, 72-5. The win streak is up to 35, Jacob. Also, welcome to Capallo and Bills fan and a couple other folks over here on Twitch. Folks starting to pop in over on the Twitch side of things. Always appreciated. And Josh, that's awesome that you got a creative player there in the show. So have fun with that. So commercials are run. We are back. Charlie Morton, Joe Musgrove. Let's play 2. Bullpen is pretty still much well rested. Musgrove though getting the start. I think it's Soto's crushing everybody. Death. So let's see. Morton's a righty. Everybody, let's see. I think I'm gonna give Chapman a day off. We're gonna put Tommy Edman back in there. He'll play third base. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna give Dominguez a day off. We're gonna put in Spencer Jones. In real life, Josh, yeah. I usually get more viewers on TikTok, Jacob, but in a weird way, it's almost like a viewer on Twitch is I don't want to put it like this, but kind of worth more in terms of like I'm getting pennies either way, but I get a few more pennies on Twitch. That's why I run the commercials there. I don't think I could run the commercials on TikTok even if I wanted. I don't think that's a feature yet, but yeah. So Jones will start in center, Judge in right, Soto in left, Ramirez still will DH. And yeah, we'll give Edman the start at third. Well, Squeaky, I worked in video games and worked in media for 15 years. Worked in video games for 5 of that. Worked at Warner Brothers, DC Comics, but unfortunately, I lost my job in January. So I'm still looking for new work. I'm still looking. It just, it's tough right now. It's a tough market. The tech sector, the whole country as a whole, the unemployment percentage is under 4%, but in tech, it's over 10%, which is a lot. Yes, user, I traded for Edmund Peraza, Grisham, and a ball reliever for Tommy Edman. So, yeah, so we're going to give Tommy Edman the start at third today because Chapman is up and down at best. And then, yeah, I guess, I mean, Ramirez just did have that huge home run. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's how we'll go. And we'll give Dominguez the day off as well. So, well, user, I just made a lot of trades, man. I mean, I gave up Gleyber Torres and Jonathan Loaiza to get Ruiz, Geloff, and Mason Miller. Well, to user's point, Johnson, I built a super team. Yeah, Judge is on fire again, Josh, which you love to see. So the Yankees looking to continue their winning streak. Joe Musgrove, 17th start of the year, a 14-1 record, a 2.69 ERA, a WHIP under 1. Michael Harris, the second, 3.07 average, 16 homers, 38 RBI as the Braves come to the Bronx. And the first pitch is high, 1-0. And the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Musgrove 13-0 as a Yankee. It was 1-1 with the Padres before we traded for him. As this one rolled foul and off the camera well, 1-2. And the 1-2 from Musgrove. Chopped to the right side. Rizzo is there. Settles, flips to Musgrove covering, who just wins the race to the bag, 1 away. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. So we saw Harris in center. He just grounded out. Arcia at short. Acuna Jr. in right. Olsen at first. Riley at third. Albies at second. Azuna the DH. Kelenic in left. And Castile behind the plate. Josh, you got to get him called up. Arcia 306. 10 home runs. 34 RBI. Fouls the first pitch off to the right side. 0-1. And the 0-1 rolled to the right side and through for a base hit. Yeah, Gnome. Let's go Rangers. So a 1-out single for Orlando Arcia. And that brings up the ever-dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The reigning defending MVP takes a strike, 0-1. 20 homers, 61 RBI. Ooh, and got away with a high changeup there, 0-2. I mean, I went nuts, Noam. I was thrilled. Thank you, Fabio, as Acuna just gets a piece of that to stay alive, still 0-2. I mean, honestly, I thought we were going Game 7 after the first 2 periods. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Or 2 away, excuse me, first K of the day for Musgrove. Yeah, G.I. Joe, I agree. Got to at least win 2 out of 3, but another sweep would be nice. As that brings up Matt Olson hitting 269. And he takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, this is a good chance for Cortez to bounce back. Olsen, 19 homers, 55 RBI. Checked his swing, did not go, says the umpire, 1-1. Ryder, thank you for the follow. Max, much appreciated. The 1-1. Arcia off of first. And this rolled foul of first, 1-2. The 1-2 from Musgrove. Chopped to the left side. Volpe is there. He will go the short way. We will go bottom 1. No score here in the Bronx. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Joe Musgrove. Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. Charlie Morton, 15th start of the year, 5-7 record, a 5.33 ERA, a whip near 2. And Spencer Jones getting the start today in center field, 322, 5 homers, 20 RBI, giving Dominguez a day off. Morton, a slurve, fastball, changeup, cutter, sinker. He'll still hit 97 on the gun. That's just 2 a day, my friend. 2 a day. Is that misses high? 1-0. Traded Stanton, LeMahieu, and Verdugo for Ramirez. Wind is blowing in today from dead center. As Jones chases an inside changeup 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a low change, 1-2. Nacho, I traded him a bunch of guys. As that misses low, 2-2. That'd be something to have him at third base, Max. If we send LeMahieu there, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, late on an inside sinker, 1 away. Yes, Spencer. We'll see, franchise, Nava. As Judge checked his swing, did he go? No, says the first base umpire, 1-0. I play a second season, Jacob, but I just don't play every game. I play one of every 3. The 1-0. Ooh, a generous ball call, 2-0. The 2-0 to Judge is high, 3-0. You know we're gonna be taking a pitch here with Soto on deck. And a 4-pitch walk to Judge. Usually Monday through Friday, Spencer. The White Sox in real life, Max. Soto hitting .416, 47 homer, 94 RBI. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. That's 5 consecutive bad ones for Morton. Hopefully, Max. Any given day, though, you never know what's going to happen. Judge below average speed at first, the 1-0. Soto just late on that fastball, 1-1. He's a monster, Nacho, a monster. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. As Soto out in front of a low slurve, 1-2. Definitely fooled me on that one. The 1-2. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, said the third base umpire, 2-2. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? The 2-2 to Soto. Chopped up the middle. This could be 2. Arcia steps on second for 1. On to first. A 6-3 inning-ending double play. Name, thank you for the follow. I play all 162 of the first year, Warner. Timmy, Skeens is going to be special. I agree. Nacho, thank you for the follow. So we go top 2. No score in the Bronx. Austin Riley, 290, 16 homers, 45 RBI. Will lead off here against Musgrove. And pops the first pitch up to shallow left center. Jones coming on. Still coming on. Makes the catch. 1 away. Noah, thank you for the share. That brings up Ozzie Albies, 252, 20 homers, 49 RBI. Switch hitting infielder. Smacks this foul, 0-1. That's fair, Zeke. You do what you got to do. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I don't know if he'll be better than Chipper user, but he's another special player for Atlanta, absolutely. As this just got a piece of it, did Albies. Still 0-2. That was a good curve from Musgrove. And another foul ball here off the plate. I appreciate that name. And the count's still 0-2. I am, Timmy. Yes. As this one popped up off the end of the bat. Wells in foul ground near the Atlanta on-deck circle. Makes the catch, 2 away. Then I bring up Marcell Ozuna. 238, 19 homers, 46 RBI. And the windup and the pitch from Musgrove is a strike at the knees, 0-1. Absolutely, Timmy. The 0-1. Just inside, says the umpire. Musgrove does not agree, but the count is 1-1. And now this pop fouling out of play, 1-2. The 1-2. Trying to expand the zone, but Ozuna lays off, 2-2. And got him to chase that one, strike 3. Wells drops it. Gets the angle, fires the first. We go bottom 2. The Braves go down in order, and we're still scoreless in the Bronx. July 19th, Ryder. July 19th. Jose Ramirez, 359, 34 homers, 80 RBI. He had a monstrous 2-run shot against Baltimore yesterday. And he's going to have another one here. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. A middle fastball, and Jose was just out in front of it. A long, loud strike. 1-1 now as that misses inside. Ramirez crushed that mistake, but he just hooked it foul. And now chases a front door slurve, 1-2. The 1-2 to Ramirez. Checked his swing, did not go, gets plunked on the back foot of all things. Because I got fooled, Shrek. It happens. Geloff hitting .306, 12 home runs, 41 RBI. So Ramirez gets plunked, and Geloff rolls one foul, a third, 0-1. Guys, you clearly aren't watching. I walked with Judge in the first inning, or, like, I took a pitch there. Like, whatever. Though 0-1 to Geloff. Pop foul and out of play, 0-2. If I think it's a strike, I'm probably swinging. Ramirez, good speed off of first. The 0-2, inside, 1-2. All right, Tyler, how you doing? The 1-2 to Geloff. Just inside, says the umpire. A 50-50 pitch that goes the Yankees' way. The count levels at 2. Morton not happy, barking at the umpire. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. The count now full. Rizzo on deck. Ramirez is a good base runner. They're going to check on him at first. Nope, I'm from Jersey, Max. That's a huge insult. Thank you, Mick. So the count full. There goes Ramirez. The pitch is outside, ball 4. So Geloff walks anyway. Second walk already allowed by Morton. Anthony Rizzo hitting .360, 29 homers, 61 RBI. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, says the third base umpire, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to Rizzo. And Anthony Rizzo gets a hold of a meatball. Everybody's getting meatball subs. Goodbye, baseball. A 3-run bomb to right. His 30th of the year. He now has 64 RBI. And it's 3-0 Yankees. What a shot by Rizzo. Morton came right at him with a middle fastball, and Rizzo says, see you later! 379 to right, almost 101 off the bat. And Morton knew it. He hit Ramirez, he walked Geloff, he came right after Rizzo, and left one in his wheelhouse, as Edman takes one high, 1-0. I love a meatball sub, absolutely. Tommy Edman getting the start at third today, 278 average, 5 homers, 23 RBI. Yo, I said Baltimore and Atlanta to start the year. We'll see what happens. This rolled foul, 1-1. Would love to be wrong. Edman 11 for his last 30. And the 1-1 is, a generous strike call, 1-2. That same pitch was called a ball to Rizzo. The 1-2. What's up, Marco? How's it going? That's off the plate, 2-2. Maybe Jackson, at this point, maybe the 2-2. And Edman stays alive on a changeup that just dipped out of the zone, still 2-2. I don't think that's an unpopular or incorrect opinion, user, as that's in the dirt, swung on and missed, one away as the catcher will fire to first to complete the play. So second K for Morton, first out of the second. That brings up Austin Wells. And Wells dribbles one foul, 0-1. Wells, 17 homers, 41 RBI. I don't think the Dodgers are getting out of the first round, their first series, as that's a backdoor slurve that misses, 1-1. Wells in a little bit of a mini slump. 1 for his last 15. Checked his swing, but it's a strike anyway, 1-2. Exactly, user. The 1-2 to Wells. Pop fouling out of play. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. And another foul ball. Wells staying alive. I mean, Damian, they look great. No, Daniel, I lost my job in January. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Almost took Morton's head off. That's a base hit. So Wells squared up that changeup. Jackson, yeah, I mean, it's been 10 years since the Royals were relevant. I worked in video games, Rye. I was a marketing guy and a social media guy, and I helped make the Evil Dead game that came out a couple years ago. Is this fouled off 0-1? But, like, I'm sure if you guys are paying attention to the game industry, another studio just got shut down 2 days ago. Like, the game industry's in real bad shape right now. Which one, Frank? The Rangers? The Yankees? The Yankees looked amazing. I watched it. I was so happy as this fouled off. The Ranger game was a historic comeback. I was so happy. There's being 0-2 now to Volpe. Wells off of first. And Volpe fouls it off to stay alive, still 0-2. Because there's a lot of really terrible people in the C-suite, a lot of CEOs that are like, why aren't we making as much money as we did during the pandemic? And it's like, because people are going outside, man. Like, the game industry is still profitable, but they want more profits. And at some point, you're sacrificing people for those profits. Jeffrey, when I traded for Jose Ramirez, he wanted 11. So, swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Morton, 29 pitches this inning, desperately trying to get out of it, as the lineup will turn over and brings up Spencer Jones. The Guardians, if they can get themselves another bat or two, Rye, they could be dangerous. As Jones fouls off a fastball 0-1. They have some really good pitching in Cleveland, as usual. Wells off of first, 3-0 Yankees in the second. And Jones pops it up. Left field, shallow. Catch is made by Kellenic, and we go top 3. But the Yankees score 3. A hit batter, a walk, and then a 3-run home run by Anthony Rizzo. That's classic Yankee offense right there. We go top 3, up 3-0. Jeffrey, the Diamondbacks are coming down to earth. Kellenic, 258, 7 home runs, 26 RBI. They're just in a really tough division, though. The Orioles are one of the best teams in baseball. There's a strike, 0-1. Connor, I don't know where the Jazz is going. That's a great question. Maybe to my Yankees. As this one rolled to the right side, Geloff is there. He will fire to first, 1 away. No, Frank. Ryan Castile, the backup catcher, getting a start. I'm also a Knicks fan, Jeffrey, yes. As there's a strike, 0-1. We'll trade Grisham, Glaber, and LeMahieu for Chisholm. The 0-2 to Castile. Pop fouling out of play, still 0-2. And this one chopped to the right side. Geloff dives, but it's a base hit. The backup catcher shoots one into right field. His first big league hit against Joe Musgrove. Much appreciated, Jeffrey. No, Jackson, I do not care about anybody except for the Yankees. I mean, I watch baseball. I watch other teams, but just so I know what's going to happen when the Yankees have to beat them. The 0-1 to Harris. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Billy, thank you for the follow. My rotation is Cole, Nestor, Jordan Montgomery, Joe Musgrove, and as this one hit to Edmund, could be 2. The Geloff for 1. Back to first. Not in time, says the umpire at first, so it's a fielder's choice as Harris beats that out. Nice pick by Edmund at third, but 2 away now. That brings up Arcia, who singled in his first at-bat. Takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, and Michael King. Michael King is my 5th. As this one hammered to center field, that's going to be another base hit. So Arcia seeing Musgrove very well. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Anthony, how about them Rangers? Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Colton. Acuna Jr., 0 for 1. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. As that's off the plate, 1-1. Connor, thank you for the likes. All the likes, much appreciated. This fouled off. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider. So he strikes out Acuna Jr. with 2 on and 2 outs. And we go bottom third. Yankees still up 3-0. I'm primarily baseball, football, hockey. I do watch the Knicks, Jeffrey, but I don't watch a lot of basketball in general besides the Knicks. Yes, it looks good. Aaron Judge walked in his first at-bat, was erased on a double play. Hitting .393 on the year. Absolutely crushing the ball as he takes a backdoor slurve, a little too inside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Judge. Inside again, 2-0. And the 2-0. Judge serves that foul on the right field line, 2-1. It's the first strike that Morton's thrown him today. It'll be a 2-1. There's a strike on the outside edge, 2-2. Morton, this will already be his 50th pitch of the day, the 2-2. Off the plate, the count is full. 3-2. And the 3-2, the payoff pitch. And Judge just missed that one, slices it foul, still 3-2. Another hanging changeup from Morton. The 3-2. And Judge grounds this one. That is a fair ball. Knocked down by Olsen at first. Morton covering. Nice play by Matt Olsen to knock that one down as Judge tried to shoot it right down the line. 1 away. Diggy, thank you for the follow. Soto hit into a double play in his first at-bat. And fouls off a changeup here. 0-1. Browns, Peter, Rob, all thank you for the follows. The 0-1. And Soto serves this one to left center field and deep. Acuna Jr. going back and Harris going back, so that's Harrison center. And that's going to be one hop over the wall for a ground rule double. Acuna's in right. That's Harrison center. My apologies. Harris the second looking at it. It's a double either way. One hop over the wall for Soto, his 26th double of the year. And that brings up Ramirez, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat, came around to score on the Rizzo home run. And chases a low changeup, 0-1.
One strike.
The 0-1 to Ramirez. Out in front of another changeup, 0-2. Shiesty, thank you for the follow. As this one rolled to the right side, Soto will go to third. Albies will throw out Ramirez 2 away. Well, I mean, user, you could say it's Ruth. You could say it's Hank Aaron. You can make a case for Bonds. Even before the steroids. It's tough to say. Geloff, a walk in his first at-bat. Again, scored a run on the Rizzo home run. 306 overall, 12 homers, 41 RBI. I am playing, Luke. Yes, as Geloff swings and misses on a first pitch fastball, 0-1. How he missed that one, I will never know. The 0-1, HTX, thank you for the follow, as that's a strike. A borderline call that goes Morton's way, 0-2. Playing franchise. Connor, thank you for the follow. Hitting on All-Star. And strike 3, another nasty slurve. Geloff, good morning, good afternoon, good night, down looking. So the Yankees strand a runner at third. We go top 4. 3-0 Yanks. Yep, Todd, ready for the Yankees. As soon as we're done here, I'm turning that on. Bryce, thank you for the follow. Olsen 0 for 1. 3-0 Yankees on the Rizzo 3-run home run, as there's a strike, 0-1. And swing and a miss on a change now, 0-2. Musgrove pulled the string. And swing and a miss on an inside cutter, strike 3, 1 away. 72-5, Brian. 4th K for Musgrove. That brings up Austin Riley, who flied out in his first at-bat. Takes a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Well, congratulations, Shiesty. As this one hammered to left center field, that's going to be a base hit. Jones will cut it off and hold Riley to a 1-out single. Well, congratulations. Ozzy Albies 0 for 1. You guys need a play-by-play guy? Is this fouled off to the left side 0-1? And that misses low, 1-1. That misses inside, 2-1. It's a big series for Atlanta. The Phillies are 45-30. The Braves are 44-30. That means they're a half game back with the game in hand. Is this fouled off 2-2? I don't know, Brian. Probably Judge right now. The 2-2. Strike 3. Frozen with a slider. 2 away. 5 Ks for Musgrove. And that'll bring up the DH Ozuna. And he fouls his fastball straight back 0-1. And that drifts inside 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oof, and that was a cement mixer cutter. This is going to be a fair ball and 1 hop into the stands. A double for Ozuna, his 9th of the year. So that puts runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs now. I think so, Connor. I think so. Jared Kelenic now takes his... Wow! That was 3 inches below the belt, and Kelenic gets himself a ball called. And another one, Musgrove barking at the umpire. Those were both well on the plate. And now Kelenic, I can never say his name, helps him out, fouls one off, 2-1. I don't know, Shiesty, Baltimore? And this one grounded to Volpe at short, backhands. Fires the first in time. So despite the terrible home plate umpire, Musgrove works out of the jam. We go bottom 4, up 3-0. Rizzo, 1 for 1 with a 3-run home run in his first at-bat. Oof, looking for another one. Fouls this off to the left side, 0-1. And now Rizzo chases one in the dirt, 0-2. The 0-2. And Rizzo skies it to left center, fairly deep. Kelenic is there. Kelenic makes the catch, 1 away. Yep, I'm a Yankee fan too. Tommy Edman struck out in his first at-bat. He is 0 for 1. And Edman chops this to first. Olsen is there, takes it himself, 2 away. Austin Wells 1 for 1 with a single today. And pops up the first pitch from Morton. Morton needed that, a quick inning for him. Albies near second base, makes the catch. The Yankees go in order here in the 4th. We go top 5. Still 3-0 Yanks. Ryan Castile singled in his first at-bat. Was erased on a fielder's choice. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Nice, Shiesty. The 0-1, 60th pitch of the day for Musgrove. Is pop fouling out of play, 0-2. 3-0 Yankees. And that's off the plate, 1-2. Musgrove wanted that one, but doesn't get the call. The 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. Braves have had their chances, but Musgrove's worked out of a couple of jams as Castile pops this up to right. Geloff, oh, it's off his glove. That should be a base hit. That was one of those little in-between bloopers. Geloff could not make the play. And that is indeed a hit for Castile. Michael Harris, the second, 0 for 2. Lines this to center. That's a base hit. Jones fires into third. And the Braves are cooking with gas here in the 5th. Arcia, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Arcia, takes a strike, 0-1. Now fouls off a high fastball, 0-2. And the 0-2. Off the plate, Arcia will not chase. The 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. And he will not chase the high fastball, 2-2. And another foul ball. Musgrove in another jam. Again, the 0-2. This one hit to the right side and through for a base hit. Judge has a good arm, and they're going to wave Castillo home. The throw is not in time. It's a ribby single for Arcia, and it's 3-1 Yankees. 3 straight singles to start the 5th, and now here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
One strike.
And a strike on the inside edge, 0-2. And the 0-2, pulled foul at third, still 0-2. Curveball misses, 1-2. This one pushed foul at first. Grand, thank you for the follow. Oh, a borderline pitch there, but Acuna Jr. lays off the 2-2. Swing and a miss, blew a fastball by him at 95, 1 away. And we'll see, Pepperoni, we'll see. Matt Olson 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. And the first pitch is hammered to deep center field. Jones going back. Again, the wind blowing in today. He'll make the catch just shy of the track. Going to third is the runner from second. But 2 away now here in the 5th. And that brings up Austin Riley, 1 for 2 with a single. That was Harris the second, by the way, going to third. And that's off the plate, 1-0. Oh boy, this one a hanging changeup. Judge runs it down and makes the catch. It was tailing away from him. If that gets down, it's a tie ball game. But Aaron Judge runs it down. We go bottom 5. The Braves do scratch out a run, though. It's 3-1 Yankees. Anthony Volpe 0 for 1 will lead off here against Charlie Morton, who has settled down nicely. And Volpe chases a low changeup, 0-1. Dylan Lee and Ronaldo Lopez both warming in the pen. Not really, Scav, but I am going to get the video game in July. The 0-1. Inside and low, 1-1. The 1-1 to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Another good slurve. Probably the best pitch of the day for Morton has been that slurve. And his changeup as check swing didn't go 2-2. Liam, think of the follow. Yeah, think about it. It's less than 2 months away. The 2-2 to Volpe. Outside, 3-2. That was pitch number 70. Spencer Jones on deck. The 3-2 to Volpe. The payoff pitch. Fouled back and out of play, still 3-2. Just got a piece of that up and in fastball. Good place to put it. Not much Volpe could do with it even if he hit it. The 3-2. And chopped softly to the right side. Albies is there. He will go to first. 1 away. Borderline pitch too close to take. And that brings up Spencer Jones 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. And Jones swings to a first pitch slurve, 0-1.
One strike.
Swung right over the top. The 0-1. And fouls off a cutter, 0-2. Oh, excuse me, the 0-2. Backdoor slurve, strike 3. Jones down looking, 2 away. 5th K for Morton as that brings up Judge, who has walked today, 0 for 1. And that's off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
Phew, oh, man. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Judge is high and outside, 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And the 2-1 rolled foul of first, 2-2. Yeet. No yeet. Let's go Jey Uso as that's backdoor slurve misses. The count now full. Soto on deck doubled in his last at-bat. And the payoff pitch to Judge. And Judge rolls that foul of third out in front of that cutter. 3-2 still. Morton took something off of it. As Judge rolls this to the right side, Albies dives, knocks it down, gets up, recovers, not in time. That should be an infield single for Judge. It's just me, Oos. And that's going to do it for Morton. Tyler Matzik will come in now, 23rd appearance of the year, an even 3 ERA, a 3-1 record. To face the lefty Soto. So an infield single for Judge. And that's off the plate, 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Matzik, a fastball, slider, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And that's off the plate, 2-0. The 2-0 to Soto. Sliced foul, 2-1, just a bit late on that fastball. And it'll be a 2-1 to Soto. Swing and a miss on a high heater, 2-2. Nothing but fastballs from Matzik. Wonder if he'll go to the slider now to try to get him to expand the zone. The 2-2. Yep, there it is. The count now full. That'll release the runner from first. The payoff pitch. There goes Judge. It's called strike 3. Wow. That looked to be just below the knees. It was borderline, but Soto does not get the call. We go top 6. Yankees still up 3-1. Albies 0 for 2, a strikeout and a pop-out. I agree, Tom. I agree with that. As there's a strike at the belt, 0-1. I think Roman will be back sooner than people think. There's too much. They want him too much. As this foul back on to play 0-2. The 0-2 to Albies. In the dirt, 1-2. And this one grounded to first. Rizzo is there, takes it himself, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double. Yes, Timmy, still hitting on All-Star. And Ozuna rips one foul on the left field line, 0-1. Trying to get Musgrove through 6. A lot of base runners today, but the Braves have not been able to get the big hit. I don't know, I just really love baseball, no? I think so, Tom. I think that's a fair assumption. That's fed off 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Yeah, maybe, Tom. That's not a bad call. Kelenic 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. And this one, little humpback liner by Geloff. Just kind of kept tailing away from him, so a single for Kelenic. And that keeps the inning alive and brings up Ryan Castile. In his big league debut, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run scored. Fouls this off 0-1. Maybe top 5, Tom. But he's up there, as that swung and missed 0-2. I mean, I'll say this, the best of his error, right? As that's low 1-2. This one hit hard to the right side. Geloff is there this time. Off balance throw. Gets the rookie catcher. We go bottom 6. Braves strand another runner. 1-9-0 for Atlanta. 3-4-0 for the Yanks. Jose Ramirez 0 for 1 was hit by a pitch, scored a run. He was on when Rizzo homered. It looks like Drew Thorpe is warming. Looks like he will come on and pitch the 7th. That's what I'm saying. Cena, Stone Cold, Rock, Triple H, Hogan, San Martino. Taylor, thank you for the follow. As Ramirez late on a fastball, 0-1. In the 0-1 inside, 1-1. The 1-1, and Ramirez swings over the top of that curveball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And popped him up, jammed him with a curveball. Arcia at short makes the catch near second base, 1 away. I don't think he's back yet, Nick, but I think that he'll be back soon. Geloff 0 for 1, a walk, and a run scored. First pitch from Matzik. Off the plate, 1-0.
That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. Inside, 2-0. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Well, we're going to take a pitch here.
3-0.
Cody Young. It's going to be Cody. You're going to give him the grand slam because Cody's not wrestling much longer.
Strike. Woo.
I'm going to tell you this. When Cody drops the belts, I think Cody's going to retire. I'm being serious about that. 3-1 to Geloff. Fouled straight back. Just missed that backdoor slider. 3-2. So the count now full. The 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. Geloff gets his second walk of the day. Really, Tom? I thought it was for both. The way they were talking last week. Like by the way, I haven't watched Raw this week. I missed it. Like, there goes Geloff. The pitch is inside. The throw down the second, not in time. Big stolen base for Geloff, his 11th of the year. He's only been caught twice now. Got a good jump, even though he didn't have a big lead, but also picked the perfect pitch, that curveball. So now a couple of cracks for the Yankees are getting an insurance run, as Rizzo takes another one low, 2-0. Yeah, I think Jay's going to win King of the Ring. The 2-0. Rizzo fouls it back 2-1. Actually, I don't know. Like, Gunther could win too. Oh, gotcha, Tom. The 2-1. That's off the plate, 3-1. Edman on deck. I am Sportsplex. Yeah, I think Gunther, it makes more sense for Gunther swinging and miss 3-2. But they got to give Jay something soon. He's so over right now. Nadal, thank you for the follow. As this foul back out of play, still 3. Like, it's the same as LA Knight. It feels like they're wasting them. Nice, Parker. I'm sorry your Cubs did not do well today against Paul Skeens. Parker, thank you for the follow. Again, the payoff pitch way outside. Rizzo works the walk. So back-to-back walks for the Yankees, and that brings up Tommy Edman. Edman actually better splits on the road. Of course, part of that's at St. Louis. I mean, Jack, I think it's Nestor. I think you take Nestor out. Is this foul back out of play 0-1? I mean, the way Heel and Schmidt are pitching right now? Nick, thank you for the follow. 2 on, 1 out. Yankees up by 2. And Matzik throws a fastball by Edman, 0-2. That's also true, Tom. That's true. And swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. No, you're right, Timmy, but I don't know what they're going to do. So Tommy Edman does not come through here. KS, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. So Austin Wells now 1 for 2 with a single. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. Not a lot of hits for the Yankees today, but a lot of walks, a lot of base runners. Well, even I'd say his last 2 starts, really, Timmy. His last 2 starts. Otherwise, I would have agreed with you. The 0-1 to Wells. He has singled and popped out. Rolls this to third. Riley is there. He'll go the short way, and we go top 7. Yankees strand a pair, still nursing a 2-run lead. I am, Nick, I am. Maybe Young, we'll see. So Drew Thorpe, who we reacquired, making his 7th appearance of the year. With the we have an injury to Nestor in our franchise right now, so he got called back up. He has been my guy going up and down. Michael Harris, the second, 1 for 3 today. I'm going to try to get a couple innings out of him. The first pitch is hammered by Harris to left. That's a base hit in front of Soto. So a leadoff single. I can see that, Tom. And that brings up Arcia, who is 3 for 3 with 3 singles and an RBI and a little hit and run. This is fouled off 0-1. And another foul ball, 0-2. Just off the plate, 1-2. Thank you, Ricky. The 1-2. Chased him, an inside changeup, one away. Big strikeout there for Thorpe. And that brings up Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 3. And this one, oh, a little hit and run single. Geloff can't keep it on the infield. And now trying to go to third and getting there is Harris. Oh, that would have been a double play ball if not for the hit and run. Thank you, Alex. Much appreciated. I don't know, Young. It's still working. If it wasn't for that, that was a double play ball. That brings up Matt Olson, who's 0 for 3. And the pitch is low, 1-0. I don't stream it, Tom, but I do play. Nick, it should happen automatically. You just got to connect to the internet. But if you're already in the middle of a franchise, it won't work. There's a strike, 1-1. Ooh, and Olsen out in front of a changeup that was middle. Thorpe got away with one. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. And this ripped foul, 2-2. Probably Judge. And another foul ball, still 2-2. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He chased the changeup 2 away. Big strikeout for Thorpe. And that brings up Austin Riley, 1 for 3 with a single today. And there's a strike, 0-1. Mason Miller, Salo. The 0-1. Popped him up, sawed him off with a 2-seamer. Wells will make the catch. And Thorpe works into and out of trouble. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still up 3-1. Again, the Braves just can't get the big hit with runners in scoring position. Ronaldo Lopez now, 38th appearance of the year, a 4.39 ERA. Former White Sox, if I remember correctly. Volpe 0 for 2 today, has struck out and grounded out. And Mason Miller starting to warm for the 8th. Much appreciated, Brandon. Zach, thank you for the share. The first pitch to Volpe is off the plate, 1-0. Lopez, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 100 on the gun. The 1-0. Oh, Volpe out in front of that changeup, 1-1. 3-1 Yanks, bottom of the 7th. That's off the plate, 2-1. I mean, Timmy, he's very young. I mean, I think they're going to deal him just because they don't want to pay him. Because that's how the A's work. As this fouled straight back, 2-2. Volpe gets a piece of that fastball at 99. The 2-2 now. And Volpe slices this on the right field line, foul. And off the netting, still 2-2. Jose Ramirez wanted it, Brandon, when I traded for him. So that's why Volpe is wearing 13, as that is a generous ball call at 101. That was on the plate, but Volpe gets the call. The count full, and now Volpe grounds it up the middle. Albies backhands, fires the first. No harm, no foul, as Volpe grounds out, 1 away. Michael, thank you for the follow. Spencer Jones 0 for 3 today, giving Dominguez the day off in center field. And the first pitch is inside, 1-0. Dylan Lee and Aaron Bummer, a couple of lefties warming in the pen. Wind still blowing in from dead center. Much appreciate the roses, as Jones just laid on that fastball at 99, 1-1. Fouls it off and out of play. The 1-1 now to Jones is low, 2-1. A 50-50 pitch that goes Jones' way. The 2-1. And oh, Jones got a hold of that one. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. Again, just a hair late, and with the wind blowing that way, it just hooked it foul. And now Jones, a soft roller to the left side. Arcia is there. We'll throw him out 2 away. Brandon, thank you for the follow. A couple of near misses today by the Yankee hitters. And that brings up Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. So again, the difference in the game right now is Anthony Rizzo's 3-run home run, and that's it. CT, thank you for the follow. As that misses low, 1-0. The Braves had 3 straight singles in the 5th. That's how they got their 1 run. Nick, thank you for the follow. The 1-0 to Judge. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the knees, 1-1. Connor, thank you for the follow. 3-1 Yanks, bottom of the 7th. And that misses inside, 2-1.
2-1.
And the 2-1 inside again, 3-1 as Timmy gets a dab. Soto on deck, 1 for 3 tonight with a double. Keon, thank you for the follow. It's a good stance, Nick, indeed. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4, his second walk of the day. Thanks, Timmy. So that'll keep the inning going for Soto. Thank you for the follow, Vampire. And Soto rolls this one foul of first, 0-1. Out in front on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He was ready to ambush it. The 0-1 is low, 1-1. The 1-1. And Soto late on that fastball, 1-2. The 1-2, and Soto's going to bloop this to center. Coming on is Harris. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning just off the end of the bat for Soto. So Yankees strand another runner. We go top 8, nursing a 3-1 lead. Mason Miller, now 26th appearance of the year, a 1-4 record, most of that with the Athletics, a 2.24 ERA. And Ozzie Albies 0 for 3 will lead off. So the Yankees counter the Atlanta fireballer with one of their own, and Albies fouls off a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, low-key. The 0-1. Rolled to the left side, Geloff is there, easy play, fires the first one away. CJ, thank you for the share. Marcelo Ozuna, 1 for 3 with a double today. The only extra base hit for the Braves. There's a strike, 0-1. They have 11 hits, 10 singles, and the 1 double. And this one smacked foul to the right side, 0-2. CT, thank you for the share. Sarah, thank you for the follow. The 0-2. Checked his swing, did not chase that one, 1-2. Probably Baltimore, Nick, honestly. The 1-2 is low, 2-2. The 2-2 from Miller. Came right at him with a fastball right down Broadway, but fouled back by Ozuna, 2-2 still. And swing and a miss, got him on the slider, 2 away. And thank you for the follow. Brings up Jared Kelenic, 1 for 3 with a single. And he takes a strike, 0-1. And this one hammered fouled on the right field line, 0-2. Brendan, thank you for the follow. The 0-2 from Miller. Strike 3 called at the knees. Kelenic down looking. A beautiful inning for Miller. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by a pair. Dylan Lee, 36th appearance of the year, a 4.23 ERA, a 3-1 record. Jose Ramirez 0 for 2, hit by a pitch tonight. Scored a run. He was on when Rizzo homered. Clay Holmes starting to warm. Looks like he will come in for the 9th should it remain a save situation. I think he'll heat up, Nick. Dylan Lee, a slider, fastball, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 94 on the gun, and Ramirez fouls a first pitch fastball straight back and out of play, 0-1. 3-1 Yanks, bottom of the 8th. The 0-1, and Ramirez grounds this to the left side. Arcia is there, fires the first, 1 away. Zach Geloff 0 for 1 tonight with 2 walks, a stolen base, and a run scored. And the first pitch from Lee. He swung on, missed, belt-high fastball, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the 0-1. Smack to the right side, foul, 0-2. So a no-contact day for Geloff. He has struck out and walked twice. And now facing an 0-2 from Lee. Oh, a generous strike call. Wow, that was 2 inches below the knees. Geloff not happy. Down looking again, 2 away. 72-5, Jack. No one, no. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 2 with a walk and a 3-run home run. Oof. Was looking for another home run out in front of that breaking pitch, 0-1. That was the pitch to hit. That was in his wheelhouse, but he was out in front of it. Stone cold, Nick. As that misses inside, 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1. And Rizzo grounds it to the left side. That's a base hit. So a single for Rizzo, his second hit of the day, and that brings up Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 3. Edman could really use a hit here. And this is going to be grounded to Albies instead. He'll go the short way. That will end the 8th. Yankees strand a runner. We go top 9. Yankees trying to make that 3-run home run by Rizzo hold up as here comes Clay Holmes. Yes, it is fun. Clay Holmes, 22nd appearance of the year, a 1.8 ERA. Looking for save number 17. Ryan Castile, 2 for 3, 2 singles, and a run scored. Pops up the first pitch. Wells in foul ground, right against the netting, makes the catch, 1 away. That brings up Michael Harris, the second. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles today. Ooh, and a generous ball call there, 1-0. And now this one grounded to Rizzo at first. He'll take it himself, 2 away. Orlando Arcia, 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI. The last hope for Atlanta. Rips it foul, 0-1. And another foul ball, 0-2. Atlanta down to their last strike. The 0-2. Oh, the umpire did not want to punch him out. It was a 50-50 pitch. Holmes not happy. Sure wanted that one. The 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. And went around. He called him out on the high check swing. And just like that, the Yankees take the first of this 3-game set, 3-1. The umpire doesn't want to ring him up on the outside corner, but punches him out instead on the check swing to end the ball game. Joe Musgrove improves to 15-1. Morton drops to 5-8, and Clay Holmes locks down save number 17. So the Yankees make the 3-run home run by Rizzo hold up. A hit batter, a walk, and then the 3-run home run. Rizzo, your player of the game, also had a single and a walk. Musgrove, 6 innings, 9 hits, 7 Ks, no walks, 1 run. Morton, 4 2/3, 4 hits, 5 Ks, 2 walks, 3 runs. And also, we drew 5 walks today. Even though we only had 5 hits, we also had 5 walks. But neither team could get the big hit. But the one the Yankees got was bigger than the one the Braves got. Thank you, Nick. Much appreciated. Hey, and we got an Alfonso Soriano card for Diamond Dynasty. Look at that. All right. So, Musgrove improves to 15-1. Come back on Monday. We'll do Spencer Strider versus Clark Schmidt. And then Michael King versus Max Fried, which should be fun. Yep, everybody tell me how great. Aaron Judge solo home run here. Good to see in real life. I appreciate that, Salo. But, yeah, that's a perfect time to wrap this up. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. User, thank you for the follow. Again, on Monday, it'll be Strider versus Schmidt. I'm going to save real quick. Maybe, Nick. Maybe. But there we go. We saved the game, and we're going to call it there. Again, thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend. Yeah, he's out, I think, the whole year, Nick. But, yeah, I'll see you all on Monday, hopefully. Joey, thank you for the follow. Again, don't forget to follow. Check out today's TikTok. And then, yeah, follow this way you get notified when I go live. Or follow on Twitch. You'll get notified either way. Again, hope you all have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Take care. See you all later. Bye-bye.